You get this shit.
Who's on your Mount Rushmore female MCs?
I grew up listening to people be underestimating Remy. I grew up listening to Remy a lot. I like Trina a lot. I always say that I listen to Trina a lot. I used to listen to Khia a lot, Lil Kim a lot. I used to listen to all of them.
Who's Khia?
Khia.
Neck in my back.
My neck, my back.
She got some cool records though.
She did me dirty one. She did us all dirty one time. Like, how the fuck the girls, my neck, my back? We hanging out in the hotel and she called the cops on us. Like, yo, them motherfucker making too much noise. They like, yo, the girl there.
My neck and my back?
My neck and my back, nigga. Like, how the fuck my neck and my back?
You should know she coming at you.
Supposed to call the cops.
She in the comments.
Alleged, she could do whatever she wants. Allegedly.
Neck and
I'm
back.
not mad. I mean, she called the cops on us, bro. We was in Phoenix, Arizona. Me, Fab, all of us talking shit in the hallway, and they was like, yo, the girl right there, allegedly, you know, she called the cops. Said, my neck, my back? She called fucking cops on us?
You get this shit.
Right, well, if you didn't, somebody should have told you. I knew it and been told this story, but since you want to tell it, let me tell a version that need to be told. Here, want to hear, here it go. Okay, I'm on the road at the hotel trying to get my beauty rest after a gig. Done secured my bag and took my ass back to my hotel suite to lay down and go to sleep. Okay, we all artists after a show sharing the same hotel, but not sharing the same evidently. Okay, we sharing the same hotel floor because that's all we have in common. Yeah, Gordon, and here come your fat, funky, stinking, okay, spoiled pig looking along with the rest of your crew being demonic freaks per usual. Yeah, Gordon, Diddy ain't the first and won't be the last freakazoid. It started with you. Okay, being demonic freaks and mutants. You know, got a hall full of hoes and underage sluts ready to okay, waiting outside your hotel room door ready and waiting to get drugged and gang banged. And so you can watch your homeboys so you can look at and booty hole because your ain't long enough to reach nobody ball. All right, child. I open my door like, what the fuck is going on up here on this floor? I'm trying to get my beauty rest. What the fuck is going on here? Get home and clear this hallway, slurping and slobbing on dicks in the halls, decking the halls and balls, okay? And it wasn't even the Christmas holiday. Like and watching your homeboys let you tell your crew and your other fellow rappers that's freakazoids like you fuck other hoes at 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning off that shit. Not on my floor. Gaggle, that's why your fat ass got all kind of crimes and suing the fuck out of you and a bunch of lawsuits and sexual assault suits and rape and lawsuit charges now on your fat ass. You sitting out here want to put the police on you. You should have told them what. Well, you ran terror squad, all right, terrorizing booty holes and young hoes. Gaggle, back then and you still doing it now. Alleged, yeah, right. Gaggle, you a nasty. And you was doing it, you did it, and that's why they suing you and pressing charges on your fat ass now. That's why you trying to act like you innocent. You know I called the police on you for a reason. All right, I was trying to say them that we gonna just tell the truth, tell it how it go. Damn right, I called the POPO hoe and I'll do it again, running around out here in these streets with titties longer than mine from DJ Khaled, sucking on them. Kiss my ass. Let's get that right. You a demon dog. You a sex demon. You was them drunken and them little young, and I put the popos on all them that was there with you. Wasn't by shit. I was out of order and them young girls was in danger. I seen crimes being committed and I called the law. Gag go to just ask your hype man. He was there. Gag go to in that order. Look it up. In that order. I hope he take you for everything you got and all them young that you f***ing destroyed their lives too. Gag go because you did it. Alleged. Not alleged. I heard, I seen, I heard, and I called 911. Someone please call 911. This getting and drugged with Fat Joe in this hall. Get the law up here fast. As far as I was concerned, them slut puppies were in danger. Okay, gag order in that order. Criminal activity was going on and your fat ass should have went to jail without the bail. That's where you should have went. Because you and your crew didn't mean to no good. I seen and I heard you did. Gag when I saw a bunch of young freakazoids in danger. And I said, no ma'am, Pam, and not on my watch. Clear this all in that order. You remember how I walked out there with my hair wrapped up like a queen? It's still wrapped up like a queen now. Locks on deck. Gag order, baby, when I came out there in that hall with my long, beautiful silk nightgown all the way to the floor, gag order looking like a goddess, okay? And I seen all them in danger on the hall, in the hall on my floor. I told them to clear that hall. Get from in front of them doors, waiting to get and drugged and beat the up and kicked out on their head. Get out! 911 is on the way, and I went to dialing an emergency number. In that order, I was saving lives, like I'm still doing now. Gag order in that order, putting up on game. Don't trust these. Don't trust these. Don't trust no fat ass. Okay, smelling like Porky the Pig. Get your own shit and let them know that these with a raw. With a head on the shoulder knows how it goes when it's time to let them get gone and to call 911. Get the law up here to lock them up. And I do it again, gag order. Don't trust these. Get your own shit while your pink pig pork rind smelling ass is out here in these streets destroying lives. I'm the one that's been saving lives, and I'm not the one or the two to be with. So I advise you to keep Miss Neck and Back's name out your mouth. Because I've been telling these stories before Jack. All right. I've been telling these stories before all these decide to want to tell. I'm the original roasting gagger. I've been telling these stories since MySpace. If you're really a Thug Mrs. fan, you remember? All right, in that order, you a nasty. Now you're sick, freaky, sloppy, fat ass is fighting cases left and right. Talk about that on your podcast while you're talking about me. In that order, talk about Big Pun wife and how you stole all Big Pun money and then give it to his family while you're talking about me. You imagine how your sweat smell, you big. You never let nobody looking like you get on top of me. Who lifting up your belly to find that little ass? Who opening up your ass to eat it but DJ Khaled? Okay, go to your wife, no hard is what you treated to die. She was there taking a man whooping for a check is what we the people say. Talk about that. Gag order. I hope all them come forward and tell your truth since you won't. All right, gag order. No crackers lock you up, you fat ass bastard. And throw away the key. Eat and die, Joey Bag of Donuts here. Oh, what's that? Her stress, bad puss, disease, high blood pressure, low blood sugar count, low T cell count. And that gout, no Ozempic, and karma is killing your ass slowly. Good. Nobody coming to your funeral. Stop telling on yourself and keep my name out your fat, funky ass mouth here. All right, I'm on live the side. You know Big Pun's wife. Okay, you wasn't Big Pun's friend. You was his enemy. None of them hoes friends either with your pussy. What kind of man leaves his friend, wife, and children home just struggling to survive? Doing podcasts is now telling the pack a lie. The gag order in the absence of a man who once provided for them, and you know they needed that the man's money. He helped you come up and you wouldn't even get the money to his wife and children. Tell that on your podcast and stop talking about me putting the popos on your nasty ass. When you was out there them little young and doing orgies and having your goddamn hype man and DJ that he didn't want to Diddy Jr. Find you somebody to play with and go straight to hell, Joey Bag of Donuts. Okay, now replay this.
Yo, this is crazy, man. Yo, why Khia do Fat Joe this dirty, man? Yo, this crazy. Yo, I did not know. I did not know she's getting yo. But you see, that's what I'm saying, man. Yo, Cardi B trying to tell him. He says, yo, Cardi B tells his dude, yo, chill. She gonna roast you. Even Jada trying to tell him to fall back. Yo, fall back on that, bro. Fall back because she gonna roast you. Yo, Khia just went crazy. Yo, she just went. Yo, I didn't even know she began. Yo, man. Yo. Oh, but it's not even funny because she mixing a lot of truth with a lot of lies, and she funny as heck. Yo, man. There's certain people you just don't speak about. You know what? That's what it looks like now. Like I'm looking at, I'm like, yo, like you know what I mean? Because she's not in the spotlight. So, and Fat Joe, you know, he played our role like, yo, man, he like Cardi B telling, you know, her top 5 or whatever, and he like, who? And it's like, it's kind of brought like a trigger, and to be fair too. And I could see why Khia went with him on Fat Joe like that, go off on him like that. I think it's because it's more or less like, because, you know, right now in this society that we talking about, it's always now like you a snitch, you this and that. So she like, yeah, I call the cops. Yeah, I call the cops on y'all because I see some things that I didn't like. What y'all gonna do? So she's addressing that. But I don't think Fat Joe was, cause you know what? Cardi B knew. And not only that, Cardi B knew, and Jada knew. Both of them like, yo, leave that shit, leave it alone. Don't play around with these people. Don't play around with her. Boom. Now he finally found out. Yo, she went ham on this dude, man. That's crazy, bro. Some people you just leave them alone. Let them be, man. Some people you just let them be. Don't even say nothing to them. Just let them do their thing, and that's it. Fat Joe should have never, ever came at this chick. But I don't even think he meant to even do something to her, or even say something. But it's just like, you know, that typical, yeah, you a snitch and all this, and you call the cops, and nah. But Cardi B backed up. yo, that's why Cardi B is loved, man. She backed off of that. Like, she like, man, nah, heck no, I don't got. He was like, she like, my name is Bennett, I ain't in it. I seen her torching people verbally. She got that skill. I'm not getting involved. Yeah, I talk minds, but there's nobody that can. Yo, she's not playing with people. So I'm looking like, yo, for them to back up like that, and I didn't even know Khia be on that type of time. But she, oh man, she, yo, you know what though? It's a beautiful thing, man. You gotta stand up for yourself, man. I guess at the end of the day, you gotta stand up for yourself. You can't allow people to just trying to discredit you or say certain things just to put fear in you or whatnot. But it was a sight to see, man. It was a sight to see. To see the way she went at this dude, Fat Joe, man. I don't think Fat Joe will ever do nothing like that again, bro. I think he gonna think twice. But he said he was ready. I don't think he was ready. I don't think he'll do that again, man. I do not think he'll go at anybody again. But who knows, man? I want to see what happened next after this though, because this joke was crazy, man. Yo, that you better chill.